partying last night. Well, that raggedy piece of shit. See, that car's dirtier than this one. Let's try this again, y'all. Man, somebody gave me 10 out of 10. Oh, the first people I gave a ride to dropped them off on the access road. I mean, on the freeway, I dropped them off. Hour and 25 minutes. Oh, that's why the lady used to be an Uber driver. That's why they tip $10. Uber drivers always tip, man. Well, except for me, I can't. I rarely catch the Uber. Roll the windows up. It smells at San Pedro. difference between the way a dead dog smells and a dead cat. Turn some kind of way. Just took a ride, $6 ride. 2 miles, pick them up. 5 minutes, it says. Turn right here, though. Moses. Dinner don't give a fuck about nothing, man. I told him, yeah, when I go to Houston, I'm gonna find a good place to live. All right. I smell alcohol. Even yesterday, it's a faint smell, but I can still smell it. I'm done with San Antonio, bro. shit. He's going to that school. So, oh man, he's fixing to get me. I guess if he ain't pulling me over from it, well, I better shut up. I better be quiet. Shh, be quiet. Tonight is the night that we ride. Mr. Moses?
Yes, sir.
How's it going, sir?
How are you?
I'm alright. Can I get out going straight?
Yeah.
The streets are dead as fuck right now. Deader than usual. Wind's blowing hard right now, man. Football games?
No, not really. Not really into the college like that.
What about the playoffs, the NFL?
Yeah, I've seen, like, I watched the Steelers-Ravens game. That one was crazy. And the Eagles.
Well, shit, the Texans fist whoop Steelers' ass, man.
Yeah.
TJ Watt, though, he came back. Man, he's tripped out how they punctured his lung, man.
Yeah. A little more into basketball.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
So, Spurs?
Yeah, I mean, I like the Spurs, but, like, kind of just
53 tomorrow, man. So I've seen a lot of ball, a lot of all kind of shit, man. And that shit was rigged how they got that first pick, man.
Yeah.
Because Houston had the worst record, like 3 years in a row. They never got first pick. And see how Dallas got first pick?
Yeah.
That right there let me know you don't trade Luka, man. He's an untradeable player, man. They traded his ass to the Lakers. For what? AD, they're fixing to trade his ass. That dude can't even stay healthy.
Yeah, honestly, I don't even know what they're doing with this one.
Did they trade to Washington? I think that's what I was seeing. Ice trade for Atlanta.
I think so.
Yeah, but Wemby's a special player, man. I like the kid, man.
Yeah,
I like the kid. I grew up in Houston. Houston's my team, but they need to get it together, man. KD needs to get his shit together, man. Stop shying away from taking the shot, man. His shot is cold, though.
yeah, but
KD's shot's cold.
I think his career's coming to an end.
Yeah, he's already at the tail end. He can still drop 30 any night.
Yeah.
And they're a defensive team, so what about LeBron? Do you see what he said the other day?
Man, honestly, I'm getting tired of LeBron already.
Yeah, he said his back-to-backs are TBD, to be determined if he's gonna play.
Yeah.
He says, I've played the most. I've been played 21 years. I played the most minutes in NBA history. Man, my back-to-back is a TBD. I'm like, TBD? What the fuck? To be determined?
Yeah.
The definition of load management. And I never liked LeBron, man. The only time I went for him was when they played Golden State.
Yeah.
Never liked LeBron, man. You know what? In his rookie year, he drove to the goal against Houston. Kembe hit him with that elbow in the face. Bah! That's why he had to wear that mask. Remember his rookie year, he wore that mask?
Yeah.
You can't even find that. They took that fucking shit off the internet, man. Him getting his face broke. Because I remember he had one player's on this arm, one player's on this arm. He had the towel over his head crying. And then after that, he would never drive to the goal against the Dikembe Mutombo. Rest in peace.
They were aggressive back then.
Yeah, you can't go 4-6. I don't know if it's different than that now. You can't go 4-6 and think you're the GOAT. You might be a GOAT, but not the GOAT. Man, I just wish Michael Jordan wouldn't have retired, man. The Rockets would have bumped heads with them boys, man. They didn't have an answer for the dream. Nobody did. Even if you had a badass center, who's gonna hold him? Purdue? Who's gonna hold Akeem Olajuwon? Purdue? Bill Cartwright? Who's gonna? And you know they didn't double. Phil Jackson did not double, so Akeem will have hell of a games. But you know what? Akeem started all that 3-point shooting shit, man. Because the defense would collapse on him and then he'd kick it out. Because I don't know if you remember the years that they won, they were shooting the most threes. Is it this one or the next one?
Yeah, it's a little sign right here.
Yeah, Akeem Olajuwon's my favorite player. Who's yours?
All time, I mean, honestly, I really like.
Is it right here or on the side?
All right, no, it'll be to the right up here.
Okay.
I really like when like Kobe and Shaq were
Together?
running it. Yeah, those games were just like real fun to watch.
Yeah, it was a different ball game, but man. Now, today's Chuck it, duck, run to that 3-point line and
Yeah.
they don't practice that back to the basket, none of that shit.
Yeah,
Man.
no. You have a good one.
You too, sir. My acceptance rate went up to 89. Yeah, you can't. It's hard to take 100%, man. In Austin, you can take 100%. Oh, man, might be right here, man. Bitch. Came over here one time when I first moved over here. I went to that Nike shop over here. Cause I was looking for those black Hirachis. I tried to buy a little pair of black Hirachis. He didn't want them. Tried to buy a little pair. I don't know how many Jordans. He didn't want them. Come on now. This is a five something ride. 572, something like that. Oh. Sorry, ma'am. I didn't see you had luggage. I didn't see that you had.
Oh, it's okay. I thought I heard it click open, so I was like, oh.
Yeah, because after I saw you, I said, is she checking the license plate? I said, I think she's checking the license plate. Which I advise all females to do.
Yeah.
And make sure that the driver knows their name. Kara, right?
Yes.
Yeah, because before I've had matter of fact, it was 2 times in 1 week. One was on a Saturday, then the one was on the, I could go out this way, right?
Yeah, it's fine.
Well, there's no cars anyway.
Yeah.
One was on a Saturday, then one was on the next Friday. The girl, I picked her up at the the taco palenque at the rim.
Mm-hmm.
You know, there were so many people there, and
Yeah.
I was like, I see the little dot moving around, but I don't know who.
Okay.
I don't know who's who. And I'm just sitting there. And there's a lot of Ubers out there. And then the girl gets in. Like she came from behind.
Uh-huh.
And then she said, that Uber was trying to get me to get in his car. I said, oh yeah? She said, yeah. She said, I told him, yeah, you're not the right license plate.
Wow.
But he insisted on her to get it in the car.
Wow.
And then I asked her, you know, because I'm very observant and I pay attention to a lot of things, and I put shit together.
Right.
And I said, was he a foreigner? She said, yeah. I said, yeah. That's them foreigners trying to do that, man.
Yikes.
Because one time I called, me and my little brother, we went to Korn concert.
Mm-hmm.
Other Uber driver,
Mm-hmm.
I given a ride a few times. He was, because I asked, hey man, you could take me to the concert? He said, yeah. You know, I said, how much? I'll pay you, dog. I'll pay you. He said, nah. Because I've given him rides before.
Yeah.
But he didn't come pick us up.
Okay.
So that was the end of our friendship.
Oh.
Yeah, and so I had to call an Uber,
Uh-huh.
and we walked towards the highway, because, you know, at first it's very expensive.
Mm-hmm.
And then I'm looking at, it's supposed to be a Toyota Avalon. And I'm looking at the dot moving around. I said, oh, that's the car right there. But it was kind of far away. Then you turned to the parking lot, and I went and walked over there, and I looked at the car. He was driving a Honda Accord. He was calling my name. I said, say, man, you in the wrong car, bro. Everybody gets, you know, throw the accent. Everybody gets a ride. He was a foreigner. I said, bullshit. I'm not getting in the car with you, man.
Yeah. How did he know your name?
Because he has it on the phone. He has the
But
phone.
he had a different car.
Yeah.
That's creepy. Because that's like the only thing that kind of like makes me feel comfortable is like, okay, if they ever kidnap me or kill me, they know what car I was in. So they would find the person. But yeah, if they just use like a random car.
Yeah, so I didn't get in the car with him, and but he's not thinking, because if I get in the car with him, he takes a wrong turn, what do you think I'm going to be doing?
Yeah.
I'm going to be strangling the shit out of his ass.
Yeah.
Then my little brother was like, man, why we didn't get in the car? I said, man, I'm not getting in the car if it's not the right car. He said, so?
Right.
He's like, so? I said, no, you don't understand. What if we sit in the car, we sit on some kind of needles, and it puts us to sleep?
Yeah.
And then we wake up dead.
Yeah.
With no kidneys, or, you know.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, there's weird stuff out there, so.
Oh, then that next Friday, right? It was in the daytime. Because I could, most of the time I could tell when they're looking at their phone and looking around,
Yeah.
you know, that it's an Uber. I might not be the Uber, but yeah, so there was a lady, it was during the afternoon time, probably about 11 o'clock. I went to pick her up, and then there was another car sitting there. She said, yeah, that guy was trying to tell me he was my Uber, was trying to get me to get in. I'm like, what? I said, I like, what? I said, man, because we're already driving off. I said, you should have called the police on his ass.
Yeah.
It was a foreigner. It was a foreigner. So whenever it's a foreigner, I don't have nothing against foreigners, but I'm just being very observant.
Right. That's,
Yeah, especially for a female.
yeah.
But a couple of times, wrong people have got in this car.
Okay.
One got in here, everyone got out. But I already pressed the buttons. I don't know where my passenger's at. But my passenger said, oh man, I saw somebody get in the car, so I didn't know if he was it or not. I said, yeah, he got in the wrong car.
So they had to like reschedule a new one?
Well, nah, he just got in the car after that person got out.
Oh.
And then another time the dude, I asked him, because I asked him their name.
Uh-huh.
I asked him their name to make sure they're getting in the right car.
Right.
And the guy said, yeah. And then he's like, you're supposed to go straight. I'm like, nah, man. He was telling me, no, he was telling me, yeah, you're supposed to go straight. I said, man, it's telling me to do a U-turn. He said, oh man, I'm in the wrong car.
Oh my God.
I said, man. ride to the airport right now. Like, why are these cars waiting right here? There's nobody coming to the airport. There's no arrivals. It's only departures. They try to skip the line by staying right there. Let's see how many people are in this little parking lot. Probably none. Should be none. Come on, man. That's the little pattern I do in the morning time when I drop them off at the airport. I just drive back to San Pedro, take that lift. Figure all this out. I gotta go get the headlight fixed. I gotta go to T-Mobile and talk to them because the phone bill's due tomorrow. I gotta try to work as much as I can. Me slacking on the weekends, when your body's tired, you gotta chill out. I shouldn't be chilling out on the weekend though. Yeah, New Year's sucked. There was no. I probably got like $5 surge the whole night. And that was because the when I first turned it on, it was a $1 surge. dumbass doing. Truthfully, I didn't even notice there was an HEB right here. It's a little bitty HEB. From the home of the HEB. I think here in town you got to do both at the same time, especially right now. I think I need another phone. Maybe I could get a BS prepaid phone. I think he said it's like 10 or 20 more bucks a week for that. I said, man, my place full of Uber. And it's not full right now. Let's see. Tackle one thing at a time, man. Man, come on, wake up, San Antonio. Was partying last night or what? Oh, here goes another one-eyed chat. Behind me. to 608. $51. Let me let that one get out of here, man, because this rate's 90. It's 1999. Skunk. That smell out of here. Man, don't tell me I'm gonna make it to downtown. They shot it to me again. But they didn't shoot it to me, but at first it was a match. I'm taking that. 14 miles for $7. Whoa. I don't want to drive it downtown. Much construction, streets are all fucked up. Making it all the way to downtown. Try these sliders on. Employees are up from here before though, man. They said they taste good. Man, made it all the way downtown. That's a first. 862. That's $8.62 to take somebody from the downtown to the airport. This is 5 miles. It's 5 miles. Well, it was almost $1 a mile. Alexander?
Yes.
How's it going, sir?
How are you?
I'm alright.
Good.
It's kind of dead out here, though.
Yeah. Yeah, a little quiet this morning.
Yeah, it's kind of unusual. It's like everybody was partying last night or something.
Something like that on a Wednesday.
Yeah, like what happened? Spurs won championship or something? I don't know.
There was the game last night, but I don't know if they won. Beat the Lakers or something.
Oh, well, you know LeBron didn't play.
No, I know.
Did you see what he said the other day?
No, I know he's done.
Man, that shit pissed me off, man.
Yeah, he's done. I feel like if he wasn't as good as he is, and he wasn't like, I feel like he would have retired a couple years ago, probably. If he wasn't like,
He's milking it now.
I don't think he's milking it. I think people just want him to keep playing, and so he just like kind of keeps playing because people expect him to because he's so good. But I think he's just, I mean, it's what, his 23rd, 24th, 21st
Yeah.
season in the league. It's like,
Yeah, the other day he said, I can't respect the guy, man.
yeah.
I can't respect the guy, man. And he said, yeah, my back-to-backs are TBD. I'm like, TBD? To be determined.
Like playing back-to-back games.
Yeah, he says, I've got the most, I played the most years, I've got the most minutes, and so.
He's like, I'm good.
Yeah. He's like, well, how does that make the rest of your team members feel, man?
Yeah, not great.
And what about the fans for the Lakers?
Oh yeah, people are paying good money to go to these games. Because a lot of people don't think a lot of people probably don't know that LeBron's not playing, and so they'll just be like, "Oh yeah, LeBron's playing."
But you
Let's go to the
know,
Lakers game.
Mike's mentality was, especially when he played on the road, I want to shut that fan up.
Yeah,
I want to shut that fan up. I'm gonna show him. Mike play
yeah.
those mind games on himself.
yeah, that's true.
Yeah,
That's
LeBron.
true.
I already had LeBron jumping from team to team. It just.
Yeah, I mean, that's just basketball now, though, which
Yeah,
sucks. Everybody, how James Harden's been on 7 teams or whatever, and
Yeah, but look how he did Houston, because I grew up in Houston, so Houston's my team. I'll never go for that son of a bitch again.
yeah,
I don't care what team he's on. I'll never, man. You know, you gotta go about shit the right way, man. And you're wearing a fat suit, bro. You wearing a fat suit?
yeah,
Your legacy's tarnished forever in my eyes.
yeah.
You don't force your way out. I don't know. You don't force your way out, man. Wait till your contract's over. You know, KD used to be my favorite player, man. Once he jumped ship and went to Golden State, I hate that he's on the Rockets now, man.
Yeah.
His shot is pure money, but
Yeah. KD is like one of those, like, if he would have been healthy his whole career, I mean, who knows? I mean, he's already one of the like best players in the generation, but
he's been my favorite player since college, man.
yeah.
You know, he was my favorite player when he's playing with Seattle. Then when they switched it to OKC, you know,
Yeah.
they were my second team. Rockets was still my first team, but
Yeah.
but then you choke up that lead, and then you join the team that choked it up too.
Yeah, I know.
And it, truthfully, 73-9 does not mean shit without the ring, man.
No, it
They burned themselves out.
doesn't. Yeah. It's not how you start, it's how you finish.
You burned yourself out, man. And then see, OKC, Shy was talking about, yeah, they were going for the record. Bam, 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 bam. Lost, you know.
Mhm.
I like the kid. What do you think about him?
Who?
Gilchrist Alexander.
He's good. He's good. I don't keep up with basketball a ton. I'm more of a baseball guy myself.
Oh, yeah?
Um,
So who's your team in baseball?
in baseball, I like the Red Sox.
All right, if you said Yankees, I was going to have to...
No. No.
You know, your ride is over, sir.
Sorry.
I'm joking.
No, I know. Yeah, no, definitely not a Yankee fan. That's
Man, I hate the Yankees, man.
Yeah, the Yankees
Man, I lost all respect for Derek Jeter when he faked like he got hit by the ball. When he hit the
are.
knob.
Oh my gosh, yeah.
Man,
And then you got A-Rod doing that. I mean, A-Rod lost respect for a whole bunch of
yeah.
reasons, but him hitting the glove out of the hand and what was that, 2000? Was that 2004? Yeah, 2004.
But man, I ain't gonna lie, I like that comeback that Boston did on that ass.
Oh yeah, I love that.
They blew their whole load in what, game 4?
Yep.
They blew their whole load and then
No, game 3.
It was
game
game
3.
three?
They won by like 12 or something, and then game 3 walked it off, or game 4 walked it off. Game 5 walked it off, and then game 7 and 8 or game 6 and 7 they.
yeah, man. Except, man, I ain't gonna lie, it's hard to come back from that 3-1, man.
Yeah, it was 3-0.
Oh, it was 3-0? I thought it was
Yeah,
3-1.
that's the. It's the only time in sports history any team's ever come back from down 3-0. That's the significance of it.
I'm gonna tell you this. You probably disagree with me. I think there needs to be the computers needs to call the strike zone, man. I hate to say it because
So
these umps are not calling it
no,
calling it the same both sides.
but it's part of like what makes the game the game.
Yeah, but you can't give one pitcher the edge and not the other one.
Right, but part of it has to do with the catcher too. Like that's
Yeah.
where it kind of comes into like skill. It's like
You got to manipulate.
the catcher
eye.
is like the way that they catch the ball, they're able to get more strikes. And so like if you get rid of that whole piece of the game, it's gonna eliminate that, and then the catchers aren't really gonna be incentivized to do it. However, they are gonna. I think they're gonna institute it next year.
Because to
But
me,
they're
it's not fair, man.
Well, they're instituting a challenge system, 4 balls and strikes,
Yeah.
where each team gets 2 a game. So like, basically, you're supposed to save them
To the end.
until like really big situations. And so
Because my team never gets the edge of the plate, the corner, or man,
yeah.
the Astros, you know.
Yeah.
And to me, I've seen a lot of ball, man. 'Cause I'm supposed to be 53 tomorrow, so
Well, happy early birthday.
I appreciate you. But to me, how can somebody hear somebody bagging the trash can in the playoffs?
Yeah.
And they won every road game.
Yeah, that was what's so funny is like the series went to a game 7 and each team won every single road game.
Yeah.
Or game 6, whatever it was, but
Yeah, they won. Yeah, every.
Yeah. They were setting up cameras on the road.
Yeah, so that's and then Boston was cheating.
Yeah.
The Yankees got caught cheating.
Yeah.
The Dodgers got caught cheating.
Yep.
But everybody just wanted to point the finger to the
And
Astros.
notice how those are all the big names.
The big markets.
teams.
Yeah.
Nobody cares if the White Sox are cheating. Nobody cares if the Reds are cheating. Like, nobody cares. They already suck. So it's like.
Yeah, I used to go to a lot of Astros games when I was a kid, man. Jose Cruz and Nolan Ryan and
Yeah, that's cool.
yeah, because my grandma and my uncle worked there at the Astrodome.
Oh, neat.
We would go when they had the souvenirs.
Yep.
That's when we would go. A lot of kids that never had nothing like that.
Yeah. No, that's a lot of fun.
Yeah, we used to be, we want a picture, not a belly itcher. Just me and my siblings, man. And it's empty and shit.
Yeah, in those days, it was a lot more empty than it is now. Yeah, I haven't gotten to either of the Texas baseball stadiums.
Yeah, I went to the Rangers, the
new one?
No, the old one back when
Yeah.
I was a kid. My uncle took us to Six Flags and
That's cool.
the water park and all that.
Yeah, one of the bucket lists is go to all the
Baseball stadiums.
All the baseball stadiums. I've already got like 11.
Oh,
Just like they're, not random, but like, yeah, I've already got like 11.
so which one you think's the best stadium so far?
Oh, well, I've been to Fenway. Although I've been to Fenway and Wrigley. So like,
I'm not gonna lie, I don't like that wall, man.
it makes it special.
Yeah, but the home run's not even that far when you hit it over that wall.
Houston's got the same thing, and the wall's shorter.
Yeah. But at least they got rid of that mountain, that hill, and the.
That was really stupid. That was stupid.
Well, that's the advantage for Houston.
Yeah. But Fenway is just like, there's so much history. It's a national landmark.
Yeah.
And it's just such a cool place to watch the game. because it is old. You feel like you're right on top of the game.
So where are you originally from?
I'm from Orlando.
Orlando? Yeah, there's not too many baseball teams down there.
Well, we have the Rays and then the Marlins.
Well, they both won something. So
Yeah. The Rays aren't very good.
man, they got some pretty rings, man.
Yeah.
Both of those rings are very pretty,
Yeah,
man.
they do. Let's see. My favorite historic. So take out the Cubs and Fenway, because those are just always going to be the two best stadiums. Just
Yeah.
because they have so much history, and Wrigley is a ton of fun too. Because Fenway and Wrigley, they're what they're trying to do now with stadiums, where they're trying they have a baseball town built up around it.
Yeah.
Where they've got the bars and the shops and just places to hang out and whatnot. A lot of baseball stadiums nowadays don't have that. They're just built and then there's a huge ass parking lot around them.
Yeah.
And it's just there's no culture that it feels like. But the Braves have done a really good job with their new stadium.
We let him go.
First off, the stadium is beautiful, and then they've built. It's called the Battery, but they've built a bunch of restaurants and bars and
That's how
stuff.
it is.
just out around the stadium and even built into the walls of the stadium.
You been to the Astros Stadium?
I have not.
Because it's right there in downtown.
Yeah.
I've dropped people off over there, man, and there's a lot of little bars and eateries right there.
I haven't been there.
Me neither. The last time I saw the Astros was in the Astrodome.
Yeah.
When Sammy Sosa came to town.
Oh my gosh.
I think he slapped one, but not in our direction. Poor Sammy, man. He's all
Yeah.
light-skinned now.
Yeah.
I don't know what happened, man.
Yeah.
But I liked him a lot, man. I hate when his bat. I still remember that when his bat split in half. It was corked up. I said, come on, not Sammy, man.
Yeah, he was corking the bat and using steroids.
Yeah.
And it's so funny, now they can test whether corking your bat actually works, and they're yeah, it didn't really do anything. They did all that for no reason.
But what about those oblong chain shake bats?
Oh, the torpedo bats. Yeah, the new ones that they started using this
They're
year.
slapping them out of there with that, right?
Well, so those are legal. Yeah, it just depends on the player. So what they started doing is looking at whether hitters kind of got jammed more or whether they hit it off the end of the bat more. And if you tend to get jammed more, they moved more the barrel towards your hands, and so that way
There's more meat right there.
Exactly. So if you get jammed, you can hit it harder. But
Hey, that thing on their thumb is to prevent it from vibrating away.
yeah, it's I played in college too, and a lot of the guys had it. It's a cushioning, because a lot of guys break their hamate bone hitting.
Yeah.
It's this really small bone in your hand, and it doesn't really do anything. But if you break it, it hurts really bad. And it happens if you get a really bad vibration and you jam it, because it's a really small bone. And so they use that little cushion to try and soften.
Because
the
almost
blow.
everybody uses that, right?
Yeah, it's to protect the hand and to protect the hamate bone. But if you're using a wood bat and you get your bat broken by 100 miles an hour,
Yeah, it's gonna
feel
vibrate
good.
like a motherfucker.
That does not feel good.
Because I've even hit I haven't hit the ball in I don't know how long, and I felt that motherfucker vibrate. Because nobody ever said. I said, man, I think that's 400. But that came into play the last 10 years?
That was this year, yeah. No, the torpedo bat?
No, the thing.
Oh, that was probably the last 10 years. 10, 15 years.
Well, that's good for them, man. So they don't fucking hurt their hand.
Yeah, I'm all for any kind of technology that's gonna help people not get hurt. So, and I'm Delta.
Oh, that's here at the end. Man, but these people do not know how to pull up to the airport, man. I promise. Watch, you'll see. And we're right here on the end. You'll see.
I believe it.
Oh, it's empty right now.
Yeah, it's good. And I don't have to. Oh, this is perfect. Yeah.
I think you're my fourth trip to the airport this morning, man.
Really? Hey, that's good though.
Yeah, but I have to drive way back. I drove from the airport way to downtown.
Airport back. Yeah.
LeBron. Mike or LeBron? No, okay. Too slow. No flights coming in, dumbass. Say something. 1 to 5 cars in the queue, 0 flights. Oh shit. Would you even be waiting at the queue then? 0 flights. I'm going to over there. That's 7 out of 10. $8 ride, $7 tip. That's what I'm talking about. Now you want to drive slow, motherfucker. A lot of these Uber drivers are fucking asshole drivers, man. I'll probably say the same thing about me. I haven't even looked at my tax information, man. I need to go somewhere else. I need to find somebody else, man. To the other side of town, this person right here is $15 ride and like a 20-mile man. Exit 25. We want a picture, not a belly itcher. Man, that's what we used to say at the baseball games. Turn this bad boy around. Somebody. Juliana. Good morning, ma'am.
Buenos días. 8116. 8116.
Oh, 6. I put 5. to something soon. Wait for that. good day, ma'am.
Thank you.
You're welcome. It's weird. It's weird. complex right here. Lady Diana. Oh. answer right there. Man, it dropped to 79% that quick. Miss Diana?
Yes, sir.
Good morning, ma'am. Is it best for me to go that way or that way?
You know, for McDonald's, I want to say, it would, yeah, I know, I get all turned around in this area just because, like, let me see, for McDonald's, I want to say it's best to go that way because that side should still be open if I'm not mistaken. I know recently they kept both sides, either one side closed or not, but it should still be open on this side still, hopefully.
Yeah, it's open.
Yeah, because I know these apartment people, they are pretty particular about like keeping, at least for at random. I think they.
But during like business hours, they open and shut all the time and they break.
Exactly. Yeah.
So they try to keep them open on business hours so that they won't break. dirty as hell.
Sir. And it's crazy because there's times I know that a couple months ago when I was living in a subdivision community, they had just started the renovation on the streets over there, and those were bumpy as hell too. And I overheard somebody talking about it that supposedly that was going to take 3 to 4 years to finish, which I find so hard to believe. But at the same time, it's like they're jumping from. It seems like they're jumping from project to project.
They started
and it's
just-
so long.
Yeah, they just started there. Cause they get paid to start it.
Yes, exactly.
But you should get paid when you finish.
Yeah, like it's ridiculous because then they just drag it out. I feel like that's the majority of it to begin with. Like they just like drag it out. They don't even.
Try to get more money out of you.
For sure.
And that's taxpayer money. Yeah, the government don't give a fuck about us.
They don't.
That's how they get their money. They don't get their money from the rich 1%. They get it from the 99%. The 1% don't pay no damn taxes. The richest people don't pay taxes. They leave it to us. But they want the benefits of the warships and the airplanes and the... Well, shit, they just go kidnap your leaders, shit. They don't care. I'm not gonna lie, that shit. I don't like that president from over there, but that's not the right thing to do. We're just as bad as Russia now. I think somebody's gonna take a shot at his ass for real this time. That other time was fake. I don't see how people fell for it. Blood doesn't dry up that quick. Us being the citizens are getting played for a fool, man. Powers that be loving. They believe anything Cheeto says. Come on, light. There it goes. I didn't have to turn over there. I could have went straight, huh? This fucking GPS, man. I'm not familiar with this side right here, even though I don't live far from here, but I rarely come to this side. Butcher door, ma'am. The one in front.
Yes, sir. Number is please.
Dude, you kind of young to be. Never mind.
That's okay.
You look kind of young to be walking like that, though.
Alright, thank you, sir.
Have a good one, ma'am.
You too.
Thank you. Let me start a new clip, man. God, it's already ran 2 hours, y'all.